Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Color Me Bad, Lynn. Long time no here. I'm happy to come on and share with you a couple of new finds that I found at, I believe, Five Below. I also coming on today to share some candle scents that I'm interested in enjoying during the fall and holiday seasons, and also going to share an oldie but goodie Bath and Body Works lotion and cream that I know you guys are familiar with, but I think I'm close to falling head over heels for this one, so I thought I'd come on and share. So if you are interested in finding out what I came on to talk about today, please continue to watch. All right, so if you guys are wondering what Teddy and I have been into lately, we have been getting our rest. I am not a cold weather person. I know how to bear with it and wrap it all up and have fun in it, but I hibernate in the cold weather. So just so you know, when you see me coming on here with 3 scarves wrapped around my neck and a hat and a hoodie, you'll know why. And so yeah, we've been getting lots of rest, right, Teddy? Still no response. So let's get into it. First, we are going to share the 2 scents that I discovered. Actually, I discovered 3 scents from Five Below that I have yet to find, like in rainbow. And remember, I shared with you that I had heard that Five Below shares and sells some of the same fragrances that RainbowShops.com does, right? Some of them, they're made by the same company. A little bit of a difference though, because you purchase your fragrances at Rainbow, they're 3 for $10 or $4.99 each, and so you get a better deal if you get them from Rainbow. But there was some scents there that they had I saw online that I had never seen before, and I thought I'd give them a try. So I did the little online shopping thing, and when they were picked up, there were only 2 fragrances in the bag instead of 3, so they owe me one. And so I'm only going to be able to share the 2 that I found that I've never heard of, but I've seen people talking about them. And if you're familiar with these, please let me know. This is my first time smelling these. The first one is Our Time, and I'm gonna put my glasses on because they have stickers on them, which I love because it keeps me from guessing so hard. If I don't have this fragrance in my collection already, it helps me to immediately familiarize myself with the scent. Okay, I gotta sit them on the tip. All right. Okay, so yeah, because these lashes are really long. I've got one event this evening, and so I'm trying to hold on to them without having to put on some new ones. And I don't know if they're gonna make it by this evening time, you guys. I don't know, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, Our Time is the name of the fragrance. I really like the box. It's got roses on it. It's got black roses on it, so I'm assuming that this is something that has rose in it. It says this item is not associated with the makers of Our Moment by One Direction for Women. So I don't have this in my collection. I'm sure I don't. I may have smelled it before, but I don't know what that is. But I'm interested to find out what it smells like. I've been holding on to these and holding on to these, and I was like, I better come on here and chat it up. I have a couple of recordings that I've made that I haven't sent out just yet. But I was like, I want to come on and talk about these. So I like the bottle, you guys. This is really cute. This is so cute. So if you have any, I'm going to have to get another one of these. I'm going to have to give these away to my grandgirls for Christmas. They like to spray their little feet down and stuff like that. This is really cute, you guys. Look at this. Really, really cute. Really, really girly. If you love the color pink, male or female, this is so beautiful, you guys. I'm going to take the little crown thingy off of the top, and this is what you have. And we are going to go ahead and smell let's see what it gives us. Really kind of, it's pink. And if anybody that collects fragrances you know exactly what I mean by when a fragrance smells pink. It smells pink. This actually smells good, you guys. I'm not sure what the Our Moment smells like, but this smells really good. It's got a really like a sweet candy note. It has a really, really heavy high content of alcohol in it, of course, you know, but Once it calms down, I'm sure that it's going to give us something sweet, really nice for like bedtime. If you have a young lady in your life that likes little sweet smell good sprays and things like that, these are really nice gifting ideas for them. Or if they frequent your home a lot and they always want to get into your stuff, these are nice to share with them. I don't know about you guys, but when I was a little girl, a young girl, I would always look on the person's dresser's house that I was at. Okay. And I would, so like you see stuff, right? And it always attracted me, the lotions, the body creams, the perfumes, oil of Olay, whatever you saw. I just always memorized whatever was on somebody's vanity or on their dresser when I was a little girl. And so if you have people that frequent your home a lot, and their little kids, little girls especially, love stuff like this. Gentlemen, boys normally don't get into stuff like this until they become teenagers, and they're looking at the young ladies and things like that. Then they start to kind of get into this. But little girls normally start really early with these, and you don't want to shun them away from wanting to be pretty or smelling pretty and things like that, but you don't want them to grow up too fast. And so these are really nice to have for them. I remember begging my mom for like the little lip glosses and, just little things like this that some of my classmates may have had, that were allowed to carry a little purse with little lip gloss in it and things of that nature. And I can understand why in a lot of ways, why she was like, if it's not Carmex or Vaseline, and you can't have it, because you don't want them to grow up too fast. But this is so sweet, really, really pretty. And like I said, just to spray on their feet or whatever. I like this. I may have to get one for myself for this. It kind of smells like a little candy note almost. This is cute. I wasn't expecting this. It made me go on and on. But this is really, really a cute scent. It's very, very pink. So if you love the scent of pink fragrances, like I said, if you know what I mean, it smells really, really sweet and pink. Okay, so the second of the 3 fragrances that I found online that Five Below had, at least one of the Five Belows in my area, is a fragrance that is a dupe for a Viva La Juicy, or a Juicy Couture fragrance, I should say. And anytime I see any of these, I grab them because I really like, I should say strongly like, Juicy Couture fragrances. And it took me so long to like them. I always liked their little sweatsuits and little jackets and purses back in the day. But I really, really have taken a liking to some of their fragrances. I've got one that's got a caramel note in it that will just blow you away. And so whenever I see a dupe of one of these fragrances in one of the stores for $4.99, how could you lose? And just in case you don't know, if you do purchase these fragrances at Five Below, they are $5 each, I believe. Yeah. They don't have the sticker tags on them, but I believe they're like $5 each is what they are. This one is Viva Las Vegas Night, and I don't think I have this one. It says this item is not associated with the makers of Viva La Juicy Soiree by Juicy Couture for women. And here's the box here. Excuse me. Okay. So that's your box there. These fragrances, most of them are made by a company called Mirage. So you could probably look them up and find them. You can find these fragrances not only on the website for if your local Five Below doesn't carry them, then you can probably look on rainbowshops.com. And then I'm sure you can go to their website. I haven't done that just yet. But like I said, whenever I see something that I haven't had before, I try to check it out. You know what I mean? So, of course, they're not going to disappoint us. They definitely came with a cute little bow. Okay. Very, very cute. Let me straighten it up a little bit. Well, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'll fix it. But this is really, really cute. Okay. So, you knew they were going to come with the little bottle. So, let's see what it smells like, guys. I don't know. So let's spray it out. It looks like it smells cute though, right? I like the bottle. I really do. Okay. This is so cute. I like this bottle. I like the way it's sprayed. Oh, it's just got a cute little vibe. I like the way it sits in my hands. Very berry-ish. Okay, now. This smells good, you guys. If you like a little bit of like a strawberry, cherry, sweet berry fragrance, I don't know how nighttime this is, but it definitely has a really nice scent to it. Definitely for like bedtime or lounging. So earlier this morning, I sprayed on one of the fragrances that I found at Rainbow, and it is a duplicate for Donna Karen's fragrance. And I just grabbed it and sprayed it, you know, sprayed my gown down with it or whatever, just to see what was popping. 2 hours later, I'm still smelling this fragrance. I'm like, okay, this is some good juice. I mean, it's not anything that I will wear out to work or to a special event or anything like that, but it's definitely some good juice. And if you did, who's gonna know and who cares, as long as you smell good and feel good about your fragrances. And so this is kind of close to that scent that I sprayed in this morning, that I sprayed down in. I like this. Like, it has a really nice, this smells good, you guys. It's got a little bit, you can tell it's of course got synthetic-y notes in it, but for $4.99, beautiful gifting idea. This is one I'm going to keep for myself. Any of the ones that I find that are duplicates for any Juicy Couture fragrances, I keep those because I really like Juicy Couture. And what it reminds me of is like when I do come across a Juicy Couture fragrance that's really, really inexpensive, I try to snatch it up or request it if they ask me. You know, sometimes they'll send a list and ask, are there any fragrances on this list you'd like to try, and tell us, give us your feedback. If it's a Juicy Couture fragrance, I snatch it up. This smells really good. I don't have the original to this in my collection, but I'm very interested to find out what the original of this smells like, because I like this. Okay, 2 for 2 on that one. Now we'll come back on and share once I obtain the third bottle that came with these. I'll be able to tell you guys what I think about all three. Really cute pink fragrances. If I had to choose one or the other, which one that I like the most, it would have to be Viva Las Vegas Night. I really, really like this. I really like this. So this would probably be my fave out of the two. But both of them are really, really cute pink fragrances. Really nice for kind of knocking around the house. You want to smell real cute. You don't want to sprout on your really expensive fragrances. Or you just need backup bottles to throw in your bag. Or if you want to use them for layering, whatever you want, however you want to use your fragrances, because those fragrances, like I said, you never know how long they're going to last or how they're going to smell on you, because everybody's body chemistry is different. But you know what I always say when I find cool fragrances that I absolutely adore and I'm excited about, that Viva Las Vegas Night, 2 thumbs up. Okay, all right. So if I can remember correctly, you love candles just like I love candles. I've shared on many, many occasions that I love a beautiful candle scent. I like to have a certain aroma around the home, especially during the winter months. I cook a lot. I use my crock pots a lot, whether it's preparing homemade soups, you name it. It's got some onions and some leeks and some peppers and some, you know, throwing in a little scotch bonnet, tomatoes, you name it. We are going to hit that crock pot up and have a pot going at least once, sometimes twice a week, right? And so those scents and aromas can permeate throughout your home, and they aren't always the most sexy scents, right? And so I love to keep a beautiful candle burning. I love to keep beautiful incense going. And things of that nature. And so I've got 3 scents that I have yet to smell from Aldi grocery store, and I wanted to come on and share my thoughts about them with you guys. And if you already have these scents, or you have some in your collection that you think I might like, let your girl know. But these are 3 that I wanted to give a try to. The first one is Cinnamon Sugar. Okay, and I'll bring it in just a little bit closer so you guys can see. Okay, and I'm gonna turn it so you can see it there. It's got the little cinnamon barks on the top there. I just like the aesthetics of this. It looked like it smelled really good. These candles are 2-wick candles, and I can tell you right now, just by popping the lid on this, that yes, this is everything. It smells so delicious, you guys. If you don't know already, I love the scent of cinnamon in my fragrances, my teas, my coffees, you name it. Sometimes I would just take cinnamon and just boil it on the stove just to get that aroma going in the home. As a matter of fact, right now I'm sipping on a little bit of a cinnamon, an all natural cinnamon tea this morning. I just love the scent. No sugar though, honey, only honey. This is so delicious. Like, it's not a really spicy cinnamon, but it is just enough. So if you love the scent of cinnamon, if you like a little bit of a sugary note, kind of smelling like a little bit of a baked good flowing through your home, these are perfect. I'll share with you another reason that I love these. I don't bake a lot, so I don't do a whole lot of baking cakes and cookies and pies and all that type of stuff. And so I love things like this to permeate through the home. So every now and then I might, make a few flapjacks or something like that. But for the most part, I make mainly main course meals, right? And soups and things of that nature. And so when you're cooking things like that, and you've got a really distinct smell to them, especially when you're using onions and certain meats in your stews and your soups, that smell can be off-putting for some people, right? Especially when it first gets started. It's like, what is going on? I got to get out of this house. Well, if you have things like this burning, it really balances out the scent and it makes your home livable while you're preparing all of those nutritional soups. And so that's another reason why I love candle scents like that. The next one, and I haven't smelled any of these just yet. This is my first time kind of sniffing them. I trust all the candles, so I think it's fun to come on and share with you guys what I think. The next one is smoke and cedar. I love the scent of a natural tobacco that are in fragrances, candles, and things of that nature. They're always, and then they got a little cedar in them. So I am hoping that this gives us a little bit of a smoky, oody feel, right? This is good. It's really mellow. Leans more on the masculine side. It definitely has it. They snuck a little lavender in here on me now. I'll have to like this one to be able to tell you whether or not I love it or not. They put a little bit in there. But that's normal. If you think about it, smoke, cedar, soothing, relaxing, sexy, sensuous, calming, lavender. So it makes perfect sense to add that. Like notes like chamomile and things like that. Things that are going to calm you down. You're not going to find any citrus notes in a candle like this because you're wanting a calm energy of peace to come about. And so that's what this is all about. Nice, relaxing book reading, sexy, wind down, chilling. This is what I call a nibble on the ear candle. This is really sexy, really masculine, very, very appealing to both sexes. I really like this one. This is smoke and cedar. I won't be able to tell you if I love this one until I light it. But normally, candles like this are the ones that I fall in love with the most because you really can't tell what it's going to give you until you light it. And then you end up gravitating towards these types of scents more than any others. Again, this one is smoke and cedar. And you can find these candles at your local Aldi grocery store. All right. And then last one that we have, I'm really excited about this one. Like, whoop la la. So this one is, and I got a feeling I'm gonna need more than one of these. This one is peppermint snowdrop. Okay. And here's the packaging here. And again, this is the first time I smelled these. I don't know what they smell. I didn't cheat. I didn't take a sniff. I didn't. Yes. This is good. It's got a little bit of creaminess to it. It really embodies like a really good peppermint candy. Like some peppermint candies have like a little bit of a leave kind of like a buttery aftertaste in your mouth. And that's what this smells like. This is really nice. Very rich. It's a little creamy. It's really minty, but it's not overpowering. So I can't wait to light this one. This is so pretty, you guys. Like I'm thinking about like all the Christmas decorations, and this is so beautiful. Again, this one is Peppermint Snowdrop. And just so you know, these are all 2-wick candles. Normally I grab the 3-wick candles, but I wanted to know what these smelled like because most of the ones that they have out, I've smelled them before. And I like to try new scents. And you know, you go digging in your closet and you'll find candles from last year if you didn't use them all or give them all away. So I like to try new ones because you never know what you're going to discover. Again, this is Peppermint Snowdrop. You can find these at Aldi grocery store. This is everything. All right. So this next share that I have to offer to you guys and share to you guys is proof that there is nothing new under the sun. Okay, this is an old school scent from Bath and Body Works, but I wanted to come on and share my infatuation for this scent. Like when I tell you, I kind of played around with this scent a little bit when it first came out way back in the day, and I can't even remember when, but I know this scent has been around for quite some time. I don't know if they have reformulated this scent and relaunched it, repackaged it. I don't know what is happening at Bath and Body Works, but when I tell you that this scent is absolutely gorgeous, and I have really been enjoying this scent. It is none other than Japanese Cherry Blossom, you guys. Yes, I know it's old. I know it's been around forever, but I have been enjoying this body butter and the lotion, the shower gel. I have really been enjoying this scent. Like I normally, like I was sharing with you before, Guess Red Seductive is what really got me going with the cherry scent. And I know a lot of people like everything is cherry right now, and everybody's on the cherry bandwagon. That's not me. It just kind of made me realize how much I really enjoy that scent. And I think the fragrance that kind of brought that out for me was the new K.Ali fragrance. Kind of made me really love and enjoy and revisit my love for cherry scents. And I mean, like, I really have enjoyed it. Before I talk about this, I want to share with you guys what's in this fragrance. Let me put my glasses on, because you know what, their lotions, they tell you some of your notes, which I love. This is the body lotion, and it's got a huge dent in it, of course. This is Daily Nourishing Body Lotion. It has Japanese cherry blossom, Asian pear, fresh mimosa petals, white jasmine, and blushing sandalwood. It has vitamin E, shea butter, and coconut oil. 24 hours of nourishing moisture. Lightweight formula absorbs quickly into the skin. Skin feels noticeably softer after use. I'm a testament to that because I have normal to dry skin. When it gets colder outside, my skin leans more towards the dry. And I love these products. Again, they have the same notes inside of the body cream. Now, this is the 24 hours of intense moisture. And this is a whipped, fluffy, and fast absorbing. So you don't have to worry about putting this on if you're in a hurry. And getting this smeared on your clothes and getting like a grease stain on your clothes or anything like that. That's not going to happen with this. You do want to give yourself enough time to dry a little bit, but it won't mess up your clothing or your garments if you're in a hurry. I love this scent, you guys. I know you probably have this. You've had it. You've given it away, fell back in love with it. Don't fool with it anymore. Good. And I cannot wait. I haven't worn this yet, and I have an event this evening, and I'm thinking about wearing this with it. And this one is the what is this called? Love Fest Burning Cherry 48 by K.Ali. And I'm definitely thinking about wearing this with this. It smells so good. So yes, I'm on the cherry kick just like everybody else. Now, you know, normally I don't follow the crowd. Now I don't follow no crowd. I'm an individual. I'm a leader, not a follower. But when I tell you they write about this fragrance, and I like to pair it with the Japanese cherry blossom, on point. If you want to smell flawlessly beautiful without doing all that extra, beautiful combination, beautiful fragrance. It's not over cherried. So if you wear this with something, a fragrance that doesn't have any cherry note in it, it won't matter. It's so soft, so seductive. A person has to be really up close on you to actually smell this. It's not one of those that projects really loudly. If you wear the perfume to this or the body mist, it may have a little bit of a projection, but for the most part, I just use this for the moisture. I need lots and lots of moisture, especially in your cooler months, and this is doing it for me right now. I love it, love it, love it. So if you don't have Japanese Cherry Blossom for Bath and Body Works in your collection and you're looking for a beautiful moisturizing cream to pair with any of your cherry fragrances, or just when you moisturize down at night at bedtime or in the morning, get you some. This is your girl Color Me Bad Lynn saying thank you guys for watching. I feel like I haven't seen you guys or heard from you guys in so long, and I couldn't wait to come on and share some of my new faves, hopefully my new faves, and unveil and unbox some things that I never smelled before. So these are some of Color Me's favorite things for fall. Thank you guys for watching.